It's 2023 and hybrids are slowly becoming a big thing. More and more are making their way to South Africa as we try to figure out the emissions, performance and economy equation.
And it seems like you're trying to figure it out too. So we've scoured our social media platforms to find out your biggest concerns about hybrid models. Because the truth is, the cars are here and they are selling.
Yeah, you can start your concerns by commenting down below. Why do you have Jason looking like a T-Rex in that tiny white coat? And why is Jordan not even wearing one to start with? But essentially, yes, the three of us will be trying to either confirm or bust 6 myths. And to do that, we've invited the latest additions to the South African HEV range. We've got the H6 from HAVAL, which is an HEV, joined by its little sister, the Joe Lion HEV. Gents, let us bust or confirm. But I'm in the mood to bust.
Let's hit it.
Cool.
Go, 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 go!
Beautiful, man. It's beautiful.
Oh, they are very, very pretty.
I think they look cool.
So the first part of this myth is, are hybrids really fuel efficient? So we need to figure this out.
Yeah, George, we've got the right cars. You've got me, the lab technician. So why don't we do a fuel economy run?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I interrupt this broadcast to let you know that fuel economy runs are the most boring way to drive a car. You set a route, that route has to replicate daily driving as near as possible. No windows open, no aircon, and your accelerator is there for emergencies only. That means it's boring. That also means that I won't be doing it. I'm handing it to these guys.
Maybe he's right.
Yeah, he's definitely not wrong. But we've got 150 kilometers of highway driving and urban driving to really see how frugal these cars can be. We've just completed our fuel run. We've done 80 kilometers instead of 150. I've had to cut it a little bit short because of weather and time. But yeah, on a whole, I'm quite impressed. I'm driving the H6 HEV and I'm doing about 6 liters to 100 kilometers, which is not bad at all.
So I'm in the new HAVAL Jolion HEV. And I mean 80 kilometers into our fuel economy run. Currently sitting at 4.8 liters, which is very impressive by far. I mean, for a car this big to average 4.8 liters, that is literally something to talk about.
I find it interesting to see how far hybrids have come over the last decade. I mean, yeah, the car enthusiast's worst nightmare is the Toyota Prius, which was one of the first hybrids around, and I mean, it's just a dreadful car, but this is impressive, this is comfortable, this is enthusiastic, this is fun. It's not a bad car at all, and I know HAVAL have had a few issues with their fuel consumption over the last while, but this is not bad. 6 liters to 100 Ks. It's quite impressive.
So the second part of this myth states that people who are interested in buying a family-sized hybrid electric vehicle are immediately sacrificing performance. It essentially says that if you want a hybrid electric vehicle, you and speed are no longer in the same WhatsApp group. But the performance figures say otherwise. 179 kilowatts, 530 newton meters of torque. That means we should be able to have some fun. What better way to have fun and settle the myth once and for all in the form of a drag race? I've invited a non-HEV, a little performance vehicle, a legend in its own right, to join us. Here he comes now. Let's see if these boys are ready. How you feeling?
I'm good, man.
You ready?
I'm ready. I was born ready.
Listen, I'm not as ready as I'd like to be, but it is what it is. Let's just say I've raced more naturally racing cars.
Have you set up your launch control?
Your what?
Launch control.
Launch control.
Yes.
You're having me. You're having me. In the HEV, launch control. Relax. And
it's easy, man.
So it's really easy.
Yeah. You go to sport mode.
Driving mode, sport.
Mode. Yeah. Traction off.
Traction off.
And then you just left foot on the brake and then
Yes. Launch control activated. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's see.
I'll see you in the rearview mirror, my friend. Good luck.
We'll see
Be
about
careful
it.
of the 86, they're surprising.
3, 2, 1, go.
I was in park. Okay, here we go. Take 2. Drive, traction control off, sport mode activated. We are ready to rock and roll.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh yes! No contest. He's off the line in the lead. He's off the line in the lead. Oh, the Joe line is still with me. The Joe line is still with me, but I'm edging him. I'm edging him like a boss. There's nothing in it. The 86 is nowhere to be seen. Ladies and gentlemen, HEV speed! So, the 2 myths. Are they fuel efficient? Well, let me tell you, yes, they are. So fuel efficient, you would literally have to raise your pinky in the air. That's how little petrol you are going to be sipping. When it comes to performance, that myth is busted. Why? Because they have launch control. And I'm going to take this H6 to the drags. And I'm going to come for you TikTok generations in your hot hashes. And I'm going to embarrass you. And then I'm going to go and fetch my wife and put babies in the back. Not my babies, but maybe your babies. Somebody's babies are going to go in the back. And then I'm going to press that launch control, aka the midlife crisis button. And you will be eating the dust of an HEV. Because I'm also heavy, like HEV.